All right, everybody, happy Memorial Day. I hope that you all are relaxing and enjoying your vacation day. Grab your cup of coffee so that we can get going. I have mine. You know, I've drunk most of it by now, but it's really good. So I hope that you all have grabbed your coffee or your tea or your sweet tea or whatever it is that you drink in the morning. You might drink wheatgrass or something. But grab whatever your choice beverage is and come on in. Let's join the conversation. I want to encourage you on this Memorial Day to reach out to somebody who is a veteran, and make sure that you think about those that have lost their lives, because that's specifically what Memorial Day is for, is honoring those that have lost their lives. But you could lose a lot more. Okay, so guys, wait a second. You literally cannot lose more than your life. Back to our regularly scheduled program. My father is a double amputee. He's a veteran, and he's a double amputee, and he's lost 2 limbs and so much more as a result of serving in the military, because a lot, you know, it's more than just limbs, y'all. It really is. It's more than just limbs. So, Dad, I want to say thank you to you today. Thank you so much. We want to honor those legs of yours that you lost. We thank you, Daddy, for those legs. They were good to us and good to our family. So we want to make sure that we take a minute to honor those legs, and he's going to get a good laugh off of that, y'all, because, you know his daughter, he know his child. So I encourage you to reach out to veterans that you know and thank them for their service, and think about those that have committed their lives in honoring our country and serving our country. All right, that said, guys, I want to thank you all for joining again. If it's your first time here, welcome. I hope that you find something here that helps you live a better, healthier life. And I'm happy that the nuggets bless you all. Each week, you know, about 4 or 5 of you all reach out to me and say how what we talked about really blessed your life. And I just want to thank you for that. I want to say thank you for reaching out and continuing to keep me encouraged in reaching out to you all and sharing the nuggets of my life. All right, so that said, jumping into this week's nugget for Memorial Day, I want to talk about limiting beliefs. And I think we've kind of touched on this before, but I really want to make sure that we're doing a good job of understanding those ideas in our life that aren't serving you. If you have a thought in your life and it's not creating success, it's not working for you. Find another thought. Here's the thing, before I jump into the story. You are 100% responsible for the thoughts and beliefs that you hold in your life. I'm going to start right there before I jump in the story. You are 100% responsible. And I understand how you have arrived at those beliefs. A lot of times it's through your life experience. It's through some bad experience in the job world where you were overlooked or passed over or mistreated, that you believe a certain thing about working in the corporate world. That's not necessarily true. Was the experience true? Did it happen? Yes, but that doesn't make it a true experience. If you were married and you had an awful experience the first time around, or you were dating and the guy was horrible to you, or the girl was horrible to you in your dating experience, that doesn't mean that because you had this experience that all experiences are like that, or that this experience is going to be the same no matter who you date. That was that experience. Now, be it unto you according to your belief. So if you make something, if you decide to put your stake in on something, then that's the experience that you will have. That's the energy you will put out into the earth. And that is what you will draw unto yourself. So you have to deal with limiting beliefs. Now, here's how we arrived here, because you know I got to give you the story. I was having a conversation with someone whom I love. And one of the requirements that I have in my life, and people that say they love me, family and friends, you say you love me, then it's your job, in my mind, in my world, for you to get in the trenches of the issues of my life and be a mirror. And be a mirror. It's your job to reflect the truth. The Bible says, and I don't like the Bible thump too much, because I got a lot of interfaith, that watches, and I'm a Jesus person, absolutely. However, I want to make sure that it's palatable for everyone. The Bible says, a man's ways are right to himself. So when we make decisions, we're making decisions that we think are right. Most of us are not willingly making wrong decisions. But have you ever been out and seen somebody in an outfit and you thought, the people she with don't love her? Well, she would not have that outfit on. Because if they loved her or him at all, I have seen a man fully decked and thought, your wife can't love you, or she would not have let you walk out the house looking like that. She would have told you, my husband has a requirement. You don't let me go out this house ugly. If he see me going out the house, he'll say, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening with this outfit? That shirt look old, or that shirt not fitting you right, baby. You done got to, yeah. You had a good fall, winter, Christmas. You ate real good. Now come spring, you done put your spring fit on and it ain't springing the right way. You're gonna need to go put that off. You're gonna need, that's not for you this season. You're gonna need your round outfit this season. That's his job. His job is to be honest about the situation. That's what family does. And it doesn't matter, the deeper the issue, sometimes the harder they got to get in the trenches. One of my life friends, my husband and I went to stay with them. And we went to spend a weekend together as family. And an issue came up, and she and her husband, I'm gonna go and call them out, Quincy, Christy Lee, yes they did. They got a hold of me on an issue. And even said, oh, we're not going to let you run from this today. You're going to face this. You're going to own this one today. You're not going to make excuses for mess, Angela. And it was tough. Like, I could cry right now. It was a tough discussion. But I was able to grow from that discussion and make some real life decisions as a result of that one conversation. That's what friendship is. That's what friendship is. Friendship is, and we walk alongside each other. If you want to get to a place of elevation and have me fan club, you're looking for fans, you're looking for groupies, you're not looking for friends. Because in my definition of friendship, we go together. I help you, you help me. If I open the door, oh girl, I got the door open, come on in. Hey dude, I got the door open. That's friendship to me. Friendship is not, you look cute in your outfit and I look like, you know, the Oompa Loompa. That's not what we doing. That's not how this works. So when I'm having a conversation, I realized there was a limiting belief and I needed to help out my Oompa Loompa. Bring them on over to the other side. But when I started to try to unravel the thought, I started to poke at it. You know, where is this thought kind of generated? Like, where do I begin to start really getting into this discussion? The person became very, very, very defensive and very rigid. This is what I believe. You're not going to tell me any different. This is what I believe. Here's the thing that I want you to understand. If an idea is not serving you, if it is not bringing you success, you have the authority and the ability to change your mind. Change your mind, y'all. Don't keep sticking to a belief that does not help you. If it's, and you know how you know it's not helping you? Because you still messed up in it. You want to know how it's not helping you? Because it's not bringing you success. Find another thought and think that one. And we all have to do it. I was raised in old corporate where you needed to present a certain way and speak a certain way. This is my work voice. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our call today. Because I do a lot of webinars and I do a lot of public speaking for work, and I travel and do public speaking. And so this is my work voice. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. And I make sure that I have the right look, the right this, the right that, very polished for work, right? And then one day corporate changed right before my eyes. That became an archaic look for work. It became an archaic way of being at work. And people wanted people that are relational and relatable. This elevated sort of old, super crisp way of being became dated in my industry. People want something that's real, touchable. Those are terms that are in my business world. Now, I had two choices. I could stick with the old way of doing things, which wasn't generating success. It doesn't feel like I really know Angela. I start getting statements like that. Doesn't feel like I really know her. We want to get to know her. We would have a Christmas party and I'm not going to dance because that's not appropriate. I'm not, it's work. This last year at the Christmas party, y'all, I had a ball. I even did a full body roll. I showed it. I gave him the full body roll from the head, neck, all the way. Some stranger walked over to me and said, "Oh my God, I don't know you, but I want to know you. How can I get to know you? I want to work with you throughout the year." Because you saw me do a body roll? Really? Okay. It doesn't make sense to me. But the old way wasn't serving me. So I have a choice. I can stick with the old way I did business, or I can say, well, let me get on some of this relational, relatable tip, because the old way is not getting me promoted. Let's figure something else out. If you're dating and you realize your way of doing it isn't producing the woman you want, fellas, you keep getting chicken heads. Stop dating the way you're dating. I want to knock on my own camera. Because I got some male friends out here that watch and say they can't meet anybody, but you keep dating the same way. If you keep dating the same way, you're going to keep getting the same chicken heads you keep getting. Come on. Ladies, same thing applies. Turn this way. Same thing applies, lady. If you're doing the same thing, if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. Change your mind. Change the way you think about things. You are solely responsible for what you think. Is it true? Is what you think true? Start there. Get curious about your thoughts. I'm often curious about the thoughts that show up in my mind. Why am I thinking that? Where did that come from? Is that even true? Does that benefit me to think that? If the answer is no, find a new thought. Get a book, look online, talk to somebody that's had some success, but find a new thought. So that's my encouragement for you this week. Find a new thought. I'm looking for new thoughts in my own life. Find a new thought. Post your new thoughts in the comment. What new thought you're going to take for this week. Post it in the comment. Let me know what your new thought is going to be. I encourage you to have a fantastic week. Take the day. I love y'all. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for me. I'm praying for us all. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye now.